What is up, everybody? Jack Cole here with JC Studs with the review of LEGO 75320 Snowtrooper Battle Pack. Retailed for $20 and has 105 pieces. Well, and since the battle pack, it included 4 minifigures, and as we can see by the box art, obviously in Hoth. Probably by an ATT or ATSC, and an ATSC or ATAT. See, mine's a little ripped, but it's got the anniversary symbol for Empire Strikes Back, the little snow speeder that it's laying on the side on the stores. You can see what it is. We got the Lego Life, which symbol on the side, which has been shut down with Lego Play, which is, in my opinion, a lot better. A lot worse. Lego Life was better. On the back, you can see the barcode, the trademark things, just the day it was made. Nothing special. 1.1 scale of the Snowtrooper. Found what the pieces were made. That's it. See, my rock is a little damaged. But yeah. So let's get into the minifigures. First up, we have it's a regular Snowtrooper with a regular blaster. It's got the printed wastegate, which is disappointing, but it's a battle pack, so it's not that bad. Plus, the wastegate doesn't look as bad as the clone printed wastegapes. But it's a $20 battle pack, which at the time seemed like a crazy expensive price because I think they were like $16 before. But it doesn't seem so crazy now. Having a $20 battle pack would be amazing because now we have 23, 30, 45, and apparently next year we're going to be getting a $70 battle pack according to Lego Empire. But yeah, like it's a 2-in-1 battle pack, but still $70. It shouldn't be called a battle pack. It should just be like a set. So yeah, nothing special. We got back printing, some controls, a little belt, which in the Clone Wars you can see that's actually a bomb. Underneath you have like a unique female face. Nothing really special. Just keep the box back here for the background. And do have 2 of these. Same thing, probably pretty much exactly the same, nothing special. I think that makes a difference is the face. Looks like I grabbed the wrong Snowtrooper because it's supposed to have a unique face, like the other one. But, yeah. And next up we have another Snowtrooper. This one's a little different with a rifle. I should put the wrong piece on there. Huh. Well, looks like I put the spare piece of that on there, not that. I mean, this thing is like 3 years old. Probably got being around a bit. 3 years ago, I barely had any Lego sets. I probably played it for a lot. So yeah, just blaster rifle. Sorry about the piece being wrong, but underneath, unique female head. This one should have a unique male head. It looks like a plastic color on there too. Sorry about that, but you know what it looks like. Let's move this one over a bit. And the last minifigure we have is the Scout Trooper, the Hoth Scout Trooper. If it wasn't the Hoth Scout Trooper, anything that you see in like light gray, that would be black, like its arms would be black. It's got the printed backpack on the back. Pistol. I knew I was missing that thing. I actually have it over here. Just 1 second. I think I have it in my drawer. I do not. That must be my other one. Anyway, you can see what it looks like on the box. Sorry that isn't there. It does actually fold up to the eye, but I do have the build. It does come also in white one. So we can just show that real fast. Put it up to the minifigure's eyes. You can't really make it look like it was. You can make it look like it was looking through, but this is the best that you could get to make it look like it's looking through. It's gonna look like it's looking down. So yeah, good minifigures, great for like filling up your ATT. Right, like making a Hoth mock scene, or like your UCS ATST, or my UCS ATT, or your normal ATT or play scale ATT. Now the instructions. By the way, if you try and scan this, you have no luck because I put a little check mark there. Way I know it's scanned, it's a erasable pen, so don't worry. Yeah, so you can see basically what the box art is. Pretty much exactly the same besides for that age and piece count and the thing that says it's building toy and the name of the set. So mostly the same on the back, you know, the regular win. Front, you see the advertisement for the Lego Builder app, saying sort the pieces by colors. You know, nothing special. Back, you see the piece count. And then the back of here, though, is something special here. It's got the advertisement for the Skywalker Saga, which I have, but it's a pretty good game. Just cool that they have advertisements on there besides just Lego sets. It's got, oh yeah, I guess I forgot. Back of the box shows that you have, like, little barracks where the guy can lean his gun against, which actually doesn't work. But the only play feature really in the set, besides that you can make people stand there, is like the stud shooter on the cannon. But yeah, so sorry I forgot that. But yeah, this review is not going as well as my first one, actually. Usually you get better over time, but this one seems to be going worse. Yeah, just the back of the box. See the advertisement for like the other, I think it was the March Wave? No, it can't be March. Summer Wave? I don't know. But you can see they have the Hall sets in that wave. I think this one, actually, this one wasn't in that wave. I think only these three. Well, I have the 2010 AT-AT student box. I'm trying to get this one. Do a little comparison review of the 2010 one. And you got the Mandos in one. You got the Mandos Microfighter, Razor Crest Microfighter. You got the Battle Pack and the ATS team that I have. And then let's see if there's anything else. Yep. You know, just a sparkly thing. Now, if we're going into builds, probably the least exciting of all is this little trench. It does look really nice. There's just not much you can do on here. So the two ways it shows, the way it shows it is you're supposed to grab this guy, go up his gun a bit, and then place him on there. So it shows it, so it's supposed to be like this. But I'll show you how I always did it once I go into the next build. Let's put this guy down. Yeah, it's got the little spot for the thing, which I actually have the wrong color one. That's what it is. So the Scout Trooper can either have it in his hand or it can be put back there. I thought the white one was right because, you know, it's Hoth, but hey. I thought the Rebels used the gray ones on Hoth and the Imperials used the white ones on Hoth. The second most exciting build probably is this little web cannon. I think it's a really decent build. And if you bought lots of these and lots of the battle packs and you didn't really want more web cannons, it has a really unique parts, like it has more blasters here, stud shooters, and this very unique piece here, which they actually use in the 2024 Droideka. So how I always did it was like this. Let's take this guy. Let's just put him on here. Yeah, see? On there. I always did it like this, so there would be the sniper like on that bit, and then there would be this guy because it's a little edge in the build, which if it wasn't meaning for the cannon, it probably would have just gone straight across. So I'm pretty sure that's what that's for. Tell me if you guys know exactly what it's for. Tell me in the comments below. And the last and most exciting thing in the battle pack, because this battle pack actually comes with 3 builds, which is really nice, is the speeder. I am missing one of these pieces. I think I used it in the mock, not knowing, but you can see it's one of these pedals on both sides. I can't figure out which mock. I've been looking for it for a while, but you got the front bits. I'm not using those triangle pieces anymore, changing it, which I think looks better like this. The funny thing about this though is take the Scout Trooper, point up his gun, you just slide him in there, give him his handle. It's the only problem with this build. It's really hard to get the handle in without breaking off. So you need need like the speeder, right? You need him like leaning very far forward for the handle to fit. There we go. See why you got two handles that move, you know, a lot like the 501st Battle Pack with the ATRT and the Park Speeder. This thing is very loose. It's only held on by 2 studs, so falls off a lot during play. I'm not sure what this megaphone piece is for. If you guys know, tell me in the comments below, because I've been wondering that the whole time. I thought maybe it was like a stabilizer thing, but it doesn't really help. I know they had it in the first set, and I watched multiple reviews on it, but I can't remember it saying anything about what it's for. So, yeah, just fly around. Really nice. Probably my favorite build in this thing. It's a really nice thing. It's a really nice build. Let me just put it there. So he doesn't sit. He like bends forward and slides to that piece. So it's good for making sure your minifigures don't crack, but it's a little odd how he sits. Yeah, I think that wraps up the thing. So the instructions I would give probably like a 10 out of 10, because you can't really go wrong with the image on the instructions. Like everything's blank now, which would be very confusing because it's offset especially. And I like the little advertisement for the Skywalker Saga. That looks really neat, especially since you can see the AT-AT that came out that year and the Snowtroopers that came out that year, which actually have backpacks in the images. Just notice that they have backpacks, yet these Snowtroopers don't, and they don't even have printed backpacks really. Well, technically like control buttons on the back, but still interesting that they have that there. So I give the instructions a 10 out of 10. I give the builds probably 10 out of 10 for the speeder, 10 out of 10 for the webcam. I give it a 9 out of 10 because it's really hard to get that minifigure in there for that sniping position. Other than the minifigures, I'd give probably I give the Scout Trooper a 9 out of 10 because he does have the printed waistcape. It looks like I have the wrong legs, but I thought. And so you can see what it actually looks like. And I give the Snowtroopers probably an 8 out of 10 because they have the printed waistcapes. You know, actually, I'll give the Scout Trooper 10 out of 10. It's a battle pack you don't really need. It would be really expensive to put waistcapes in there. Like they were trying to do that in the olden days, but that's when they were going to go out of business. I give these guys a 9 out of 10. You know, I give them all a 9 out of 10 because they could have included backpacks with them. It would have been like, for the Scout Trooper, like 2 pieces. And for the Snowtroopers, 3 pieces more. It wouldn't be that hard. So, yeah, I give this probably a 9 out of 10. Probably a 9.5. Because the box is perfect. The builds are almost perfect. The minifigures are almost perfect. And the instructions are perfect. So, let me know what you guys would have done differently. How you would rank the figures, or the build, or the box, or the instructions differently. And if you enjoyed, leave a like and please subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.